Hello dear students, I am Prabhat Dubey, your biology teacher from LPM Public School Gola, and yesterday we discussed about mitochondria. Actually the network was not good yesterday, so there was many hindrances. So I am just providing you a glimpse of the lecture that was provided to you yesterday. Mitochondria is called the powerhouse of the cell because oxidation of all the food items, protein, fat, glucose, it takes place in mitochondria. Energy is liberated in the form of ATP, and when energy is transferred from ATP to different parts of the cell, human body, plant body, or animal body, then ATP is converted into ADP. So mitochondria is very important cell organelle. It plays a major function inside the cell, that is liberation of energy. Oxidation of all the energy sources takes place in mitochondria. It is also called chondriosome. Today our topic for discussion is endoplasmic reticulum. I hope all of you have made a proper structure of animal and plant cell while making the structure of plant cell. You have been encountered with such type of structure that is associated with the cell wall in plasma membrane. These structures are sometimes associated, sometimes they are found suspended in the cytoplasm. So this endoplasmic reticulum provides strength to the cell. It provides a mechanical support. It acts as a endoskeleton. Without endoplasmic reticulum, the shape and size of the cell would have been deformed. This provides mechanical strength to the cell. So today we will discuss what are the important functions that are being played by endoplasmic reticulum and what important functions are played. What is the structural changes that are imbibed for protein synthesis, and what are the interconnectedness, how this endoplasmic reticulum support in transport of materials inside the cell and across the cell as well. As it is mentioned in some bullet points, endoplasmic reticulum is network of fluid filled interconnected membranous tubes. Okay, so in general we can say that endoplasmic reticulum is a tube like structure inside which fluid is filled. Okay, and these as you can see that the portions are interconnected. These are branch structures. Okay, sometimes they are attached to the plasma membrane, sometimes they are attached to the nuclear membrane, and sometimes they are found suspended inside the cytoplasm. It is mentioned that it is found in cytoplasmic matrix. So questions can be asked, what is the exact location of endoplasmic reticulum? Where can you find these structures? So you have to clearly mention that it can be attached to the plasma membrane, it can be found suspended in the cytoplasmic matrix, and it can also be attached to the nuclear membrane. When the endoplasmic reticulum is attached to the plasma membrane, it helps in transport of materials that are synthesized inside the cell, and it is just transported to the neighboring cells. These endoplasmic reticulum make a connecting path, and when this endoplasmic reticulum is connected to the nuclear membrane, all the nutrients, all the proteins that are synthesized inside the cell, inside the nucleus, are transported to the cytoplasmic fluid, and from cytoplasmic fluid outside the cell with the help of this endoplasmic reticulum. This endoplasmic reticulum is generally divided into two parts. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum and second one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. This classification depends on the presence of ribosomes. As you can see, these granular structures on the surface of the endoplasmic reticulum, these are ribosomes that are attached to this outer surface of endoplasmic reticulum. And I have told you to find out the function of ribosomes. It was given as a homework. So the basic purpose of ribosome is to synthesize the protein synthesis. Okay, so make note of this in your notebook. The important functions that are played by the important cell organelles. So ribosome, always associate ribosome with the protein synthesis. Such type of multiple choice questions are regularly asked in the examinations that are based on the functions of cell organelles. Okay, and here in a smooth endoplasmic reticulum, no protein synthesis takes place because ribosome is not present, and due to absence of ribosomes, the surface is looking smooth. That's why the name smooth endoplasmic reticulum is given to this smooth surface. And the generally these endoplasmic reticulum, that is written in short as ER, are found in three forms: cisternae, vesicles and tubules. So you have to remember this point. It can be found attached to the plasma membrane, it can be found in free form inside the cytoplasm, and inside it can be attached to the nuclear membrane. So these three forms of endoplasmic reticulum make it very abundant in the cellular structure. Endoplasmic reticulum occupies the major portion of cytoplasm. Okay, so this description of endoplasmic reticulum, I think it is clear to all of you. The structure of endoplasmic reticulum you have to mention if in the examination the question is asked to make structural presentation of the endoplasmic reticulum. You have to draw these two, rough and smooth, both endoplasmic reticulum, and you have to write why this name rough and smooth is being given to endoplasmic reticulum. Now comes the functions of endoplasmic reticulum. What is the basic function of endoplasmic reticulum? The first one is giving mechanical support to the cell. As I told you in the starting of this discussion, that endoplasmic reticulum provides mechanical support to the cell. It acts as an endoskeleton. Okay, this is the basic function of, as it is mentioned in your book on page number 29. All the students who are having this book, go to the page number 29 and find out the functions of endoplasmic reticulum. And there is also a complaint to the students that you people are not watching the videos. It takes very rigorous effort to provide you the videos and online lectures, and if you people are not paying proper consideration to these videos, then our effort will go in vain. So all of the students who are connected to the LPM class 9C WhatsApp group, who are provided the video links regularly on the WhatsApp group, should watch the regular videos. Okay, if you are skipping the videos, your burden will increase and it will not be easy for you to cover these 3-4 videos in a single day. So watch the videos regularly, attend all the classes. Okay, because this is the demand of the time. When you are being taught at the online format, you should take proper benefit of it. Okay, you people are not small child, you are grown up, so you have to decide how to shape your career. Time is very crucial, time is running fast. Okay, so now we will move to the functions of endoplasmic reticulum. The first function, as it is mentioned, ER forms a network in cytoplasm matrix giving mechanical support to the cell. Second one is it functions as an intracellular transport system for various substances. As I discussed that all the materials that are synthesized inside the nucleus and nucleolus are supplied to the cytoplasm and are made available to other cell organelles that are present inside the cytoplasm. Synthesis of lipids, lipoproteins and protein synthesis takes place inside the nucleus and nucleolus. So the smooth endoplasmic reticulum that is connected to the nuclear pore transports, so these acts like a canal, like a canal is connected to the river and it supplies water to the field or whatever channel it is connected to. Same way, endoplasmic reticulum transports all the required materials that are synthesized inside the cell to the matrix, and this matrix made these things available to the other cell organelles. And if the material is not required inside the cell, it is transported out through the endoplasmic reticulum that is connected to the plasma membrane. So it makes the plasma membrane permeable. All the materials are transported across the cell wall with the help of this endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, as you know that it transports RNA nucleoproteins from the nucleus to the cytoplasm where protein synthesis occurs. Protein synthesis takes place where ribosome is present. All of you know that ribosome is also found suspended inside the matrix, and it is also associated with the endoplasmic reticulum. So protein synthesis is associated with ribosome. The third function, protein synthesis occurs on the surface of rough ER by ribosomes. These proteins are either used within the cell or exported outside the cell. If protein is not required inside the cell, then it is transported out of the cell. Synthesis of lipids is also taking place when ribosome is not present in the endoplasmic reticulum. Then protein synthesis is not taking place. As you know that protein synthesis mainly takes place in the pancreas and liver cells. So the rough endoplasmic reticulum is mainly found inside liver and pancreas. This is very important question of this fundamental unit of cell, that what type of human cells possess rough endoplasmic reticulum at a great extent. Okay, so you have to memorize ribosome is found in rough endoplasmic reticulum, and rough endoplasmic reticulum are generally found in liver and pancreatic cells. Okay, so what about the smooth endoplasmic reticulum? What is the function of a smooth endoplasmic reticulum? It is mentioned very clearly that synthesis of lipids with collaboration in Golgi complex. The next cell organelles that we will discuss tomorrow is Golgi complex. Okay, so a smooth endoplasmic reticulum in association with Golgi complex synthesizes the lipids. Okay, lipids are very important materials for the growth of cell. And synthesis of lipoprotein and glycogen. So you have to mention synthesis of lipids, glycoproteins and glycogen. Lipoprotein, glycogen and lipids. All these three things are synthesized inside the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, these things should be clear to you. There a question can be asked, differentiate between rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. What are the structural differences and what are the functional differences? So you have to make a comparative analysis of smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum both. Okay, write down the main points, make notes in your copy, and if you are encountering with any problem, come back to us. Okay, we are always available to you through our cell phones. The student who will study will ask questions. The students who are not involved in any type of study, who are resting at their homes, will never ask any question. Okay, and the last point that is mentioned in your book is smooth endoplasmic reticulum membrane contains enzymes for lipid synthesis. As you know that enzymes are required. Enzymes act as a catalyst for any chemical and biological action. So these enzymes are found inside the endoplasmic reticulum that help in synthesis of lipid and soluble drugs, other harmful compounds. One of the main important function of this endoplasmic reticulum is also to eradicate out the harmful substances from the cell, the materials that are produced inside the cell which are harmful, which are the byproduct of biological processes. The function of endoplasmic reticulum is to just make these product identified and excrete them out from the cell to the outer medium. So endoplasmic reticulum plays a very important function of the cell. Okay, it provides the needed nutrients to the cell organelles and it excretes out the harmful chemicals, harmful products as well. Okay, and these things are collected and filtrated. The filtrated material is just released outside the human body. Kidney plays an important role in filtration of all these things. When the cellular material is united and it's supplied to the kidneys, the blood is purified. The blood carries all the harmful chemicals. When the blood is supplied to the cell, it carries oxygen and all the nutrients to the cell. And the blood, when comes back from the cells, it carries the excreted materials and carbon dioxide. So all these things are released from our body, and the pure blood is again supplied to the cells. This cycle goes on. Okay, so we are ending this discussion on endoplasmic reticulum. Tomorrow we will have a discussion on Golgi complex, so be prepared for that. Okay, thanks for now.